It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Pandas will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tennessee's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the 45 on its way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Got it in the middle. It's White. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to...
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Vols have it with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. A little screen to the running back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and goal from way back there. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Pandas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, Obviously, we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give on the inside. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Matthews. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Oh, what a move. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second and very short here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in cover. Physical? That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Phenomenal.
By the offensive coordinator, you're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
On the move, it's Iamaleava. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown ball! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Akron. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
It's just simple. Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just gets it to the 28. Pickup of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Wide open, big play opportunity. Hits it right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's White. Touchdown, Tennessee! What a catch and run for 6.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch them in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick. Put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive. Second and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes his man miss. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. They give it to him again. On the move at the 30. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parrish. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Pandas are rolling down the field. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Makes the grab. It's Hobbs. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line. Threatening.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up, where I can just make plays right behind.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Coming out with it, it's Matthews. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nice play by the offense, but listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Pandas!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. 1st down for this offense. Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll leave it with him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll give it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And on third down, he calls his own number. Really nice job by the quarterback, making the decision, being decisive. He does a good job going, getting the first down, a new set of downs for this offense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Keeps looking downfield. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. Really needed to cut into that deficit, but guys, it remains at 3 scores. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown Pandas. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception.
Got a little room. Oh, what a cut! A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. The give to the tailback. Nice move there. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not... Offense in business. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. They'll test the right side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown ball. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Defense is talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Tucson for some time. They're up by 18 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Pandas decide to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up and making a physical tackle.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the catch. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Pandas will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The Pandas are moving quickly down the field.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
On 2nd down, he'll let it throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Smashes through the tackle. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got to really...
Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Offense working from the pistol. To the air on 1st down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
You know, that's a good decision, I think, to go for it on 4th there because you're in the middle of the field. Even if you don't get it, the defense isn't in an awful position running back on, but they were able to get the 4th to keep the drive alive. Let's see what they do next.
Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The aerial assault continues. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Pandas heading quickly to the line. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do...
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. The throw. Catch in the middle, it's Craig. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're just going to watch that clock tick down to 0, Jesse, as they run it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Running the victory formation, go take a shower, talk to coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
So frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock, knowing this ball game's over.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run play action. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.